looking forward to this. Going to continue with the Peril on Gorgon DLC that we started last time. Gotta load this. Not 100% sure where we left off last time. It's been a minute, but looking forward to jumping back into this. Hope everyone's doing good out there tonight. Okay. Yeah, my intentions are to stream this all the way through to the finish, which I think we're getting close, if I remember correctly. And then, after this, I think the next game that I'm going to stream all the way through will be The Walking Dead, Telltale's Walking Dead. I feel like that would be a good one to stream. It can be interactive at times. But, in the meantime, we got business to attend to here. Okay, if I remember, we had just talked to that one dude who he gave his eye back to. Starting to come back to me a little here. Let's get our lockpick up a little more, because I noticed there's some things that we can't open because I don't have a high enough lockpick skill. Ooh, that could come in handy at some point. Okay, let's take a look and see what our mission is, so I'm not completely blind in what I'm doing here. Alright, travel to the auxiliary maintenance bay on the Groundbreaker. Alright. So now we gotta go back to Byzantium. God, it's only a week, but like I've already forgotten like what planet I was even on. By the way, I love these like little I don't really call them ads, but it's almost what they are in the loading screens. Kind of reminds me of Fallout, how they kind of have these little things up during like the loading screens and that. Hopefully the sound sounds good and everything. But yeah, the plan is to go through this the whole way, like finish this game, stream it. I gotta get these up on YouTube at some point. I know I've been bad about that, but I intend on doing that here in the near future.
Oh, there. That's one right.
In terms of other stuff, there will be some WWE 2K20 stuff that I plan. Okay, that dude's letting me go through. But if you follow me on YouTube, you know I've been doing a Universe Mode series on WWE 2K20, as well as a Madden 21 franchise mode. You can check them out. But the Universe Mode series, in addition to that, I plan on doing a WWE 2K20 live stream, and want to make that a weekly thing. Not sure what day or night that I plan on doing that yet, but I'll let you know. And then I also want to do, like I said, some games, good story-based games, or just play through, kind of like this. Because I figure I'm gonna play it I'm gonna play this game either way, so why not do it on stream and have some fun with the viewers? That's why I'm looking forward to streaming something like the Telltale's The Walking Dead, because it gives me a chance to be a little more interactive. I can kind of lean on the chat a little more and be like, hey, should I do this? Should I do that? I think this might be the longest game, though, that I've streamed, because I've done games in the past, like Telltale's Batman, which each episode of that's only like a couple hours long. Trying to think. I did Detroit Become Human. Again, it's not really a long game, and around Halloween time I did Until Dawn. So it's like I haven't really done like super long games yet, but it's fun doing one like this. And if I can get it to work, like I said, I have some games on PC. I want to try and get that to where I can play it on my TV, and the sound and everything sounds good too. I want to try and make sure everything's working right before I do that. But I have a couple of games like that I feel like I might get into in the future. Hey, what's up?
Someone has left a threatening message on your terminal, Captain. I was unable to trace its origin. Please make a note of it.
A threatening message? What?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
How about you play this message that you claimed?
Certainly, Captain. I was hoping you would ask.
Hey, thanks for that. That pay-per-view was a lot of fun to play through. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It was the law-forsaken parasites. I had become obsessed.
I've been working on the stuff for next week's WWE 2K20 Universe mode, and things get pretty wild here in the next week or so.
And Lieutenant Gorgon. And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery.
And I also finished the Super Bowl gameplay, so expect that on Sunday on YouTube.
It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price. But at what cost to me?
And yeah, that was unfortunate. Andrade did ruin Ray's moment there at that cash-in. We'll see what GM Kurt Angle has to say about that. I think we might be seeing a rematch of them at the next pay-per-view.
It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. But there's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr. Her death is the tragedy of our lifetime. As the face of our new product line, her murder is
I'm
a
glad you
stain
enjoyed
on
the
Rizzo's
universe
brand.
modes. I love those
She was
series
scheduled
too.
to
I've
unveil
seen
our
on
newest
YouTube in the
product,
past, and
Spectrum Brown,
I was
before
always
this
like, I kind
tragic
of want to
event.
do this myself,
We
but I was
cannot
always
move
a little
forward with
afraid
our
to. And then
unveiling until we
finally,
apprehend the
I
killer.
decided to take the chance. I was like, let's do it. And so far, it's been a lot of fun. And like I said, I can't wait to do some additional live streaming of WWE 2K20 on here. Kind of have some fun with that.
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. You don't know what you're doing. Let me handle this. Captain Hawthorne, I've been looking forward to meeting Adjutant Akonde's favorite gun. Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants to see a troop of UDL guards stomping all over my hotel. Least of all me. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. I look forward to watching you find the miscreant responsible and drag them out of the shadows.
I'm looking forward to WWE 2K22. I mean, 20 has its problems, but it can still make the most of it. But I'm really looking forward to 22, and I hope it has some new features and stuff. Sadly, I'm afraid some of the people I like to use won't be on that game because with all the cuts WWE made. So that's unfortunate, but I'm also looking forward, though, to the new roster additions that'll be on 22. I hope they add some new game, like some new match types, too. Like, I would love for them to add the War Games match. And yeah, we did have somebody's eye last stream.
Two-bit actor. Oh, Captain. This isn't Spencer Woolrich we're talking about. This is Halcyon Helen, Princess of Periodicals, Duchess of Dramaturgy. You would not believe the money she made us on Dissident Busters.
For law's sake, Cedric, could you show a little discretion and not bring up your contraband operations in front of an outsider?
Ludovico, you wound me. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor. Let's not give him the impression that you can't be trusted.
Do you really want to do this right now?
Yeah, last stream we had someone's eye. We were given an eye and told it was going to be used to like open something up. And when we did all that stuff, and then later we were talking to this guy and he had an eye patch, and I was like, wait a minute, I think this might be his eye, and it gave us an option. And luckily we gave it back to him, but yeah, that was a little awkward. We also had someone's arm, too, at one point, but that person, I think, is dead, so I don't think we'll be able to give that one back. But yeah, the eye, that was definitely interesting, to say the least. Yeah, like, no big deal. I just, I got your eye here. You want it back?
First sensible thing I've heard all day. My apologies, Mr. Ludovico. That was unprofessional of me. Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene. Hiring a third-party investigator was my idea. I've been studying your dossier. You are Adjutant Akonde's most reliable freelancer. If the second most powerful person in Halcyon can depend on you, then I'd like to think we can depend on you. As far as I'm concerned, you're the ideal inspector for this case.
I'm pleased to hear that. The future of our complex may depend on your success. I'll leave you in the constable's care. Mr. Kincannon and I must have a word.
Fine. Bud Rizzo's is paying for that hotel room.
Oh.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon appreciate your involvement. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation, and if Rizzo's is forced to cancel its unveiling, we might never recover.
Yeah, when it gave me that option,
Helen was more than popular.
to give the guy his eye back, when it had that discussion, I was like, well, this is about to be awkward.
No one has ever been as well known or as well loved.
The guy was very appreciative, though, as one could understand, I guess. Maybe now he doesn't need the eye patch anymore.
I represent the law, Captain. But what's happening between Mr. Kincannon and the Administrator is politics. Politics are not my area of expertise. The law is simple. Politics are complicated. I'm pleased to hear that. From everything I've heard, you're a competent freelancer. And at the risk of sounding impertinent, we desperately need the help of someone competent. Thank you for your time, Captain. Whenever you're ready, I've authorized the Unreliable to land at the Grand Colonial.
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex.
Well, apparently we have a murder to solve eventually, too, but,
There are several reasons why someone would hire your services. In descending order of likelihood, they are as follows: desperation, confusion, mistaken identity, inebriation, and...
What happened there? Apologize about that. That was bizarre. Okay. Let's hope we're good now. I'm not sure what exactly went wrong there. Alright, I think we're back now. I'm really confused what just happened. Like, streaming along, going fine, and all of a sudden I got this weird error code on my PS4, and it just, like, went off completely. So, had to do a quick Google to figure out what to do there. That was kind of weird.
The Groundbreaker Auxiliary Base.
Okay. I should be able to pick back up here now. I apologize for any inconvenience there. That was just weird. I don't know what happened there. Everything was fine, and then all of a sudden just boom, error. But yeah, we're still going strong here with this DLC. And I saw we just got the okay to do the next DLC then too, but we're gonna finish the Peril on Gorgon stuff first. And then we'll dive into this murder mystery. Then we'll circle back and eventually finish the game too. All the DLCs kind of make you want to play. Okay, what is this? This is a weird part of the Groundbreaker that I don't remember being on before. Ellie, have you ever been on here? This area? This almost feels like I don't want to say horror, but the fact that there's a big nope spray painted here and danger, I feel like we should not be going in here, but this is where the game is telling us to go, so we're just going to have to ignore all these danger signs.
Feeling they're not here to welcome us?
Yeah, these don't look like welcoming signs. Friendly?
Hey you, over here. Let's chat. Whoa, 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 it's Risen.
Whoa, look at that mask.
Every time. So, hey, you trespassing, and I'm armed. Maybe take a second look at your life choices, pal. Nothing. Never mind. What, you gonna report me? I don't work for them no more. I'm with the gardeners now.
The gardeners?
All of us kept the peace for the corpse once, but we got tired of being used. Yeah, we're the gardeners. We keep order back here on these dangerous streets. Hallways. You know what I mean. Anyway, Blakesley's given us standing orders to strongly discourage anyone who tries to come in. I like to, extrapolate from there. This deal with Blakesley's pretty sweet. We get paid, and we get fresh greens every week. My gums never looked healthier. What? Shit. Insurance, you said? Fine, I guess.
I see what you did there, and I'm impressed.
Look, we won't give you trouble, but I can't say the same about Blakesley. She's got some crazy setup in there, so if you get shot, don't come complaining to me. This one's clear, guys.
Captain.
Alright, had to send out a quick tweet there, get everything set up, regarding the stream. So we got the okay from this dude at least. We used a little persuasion. Got that silver tongue. Yo, what is this thing? Well, I want one of these.
Going in to see the old lady? Have fun.
Yo, can we get one of these as a pet? Look kind of cool. I do laugh at the thought, though, of their group being called the Gardeners. Like, you can't think of something a little more entertaining than that. I mean, no offense to people who like to garden and stuff, but trying to act like you're real hard, your crew is like real hard and everything, being like, we're the Gardeners. It's like, okay. You're allowed in here?
You gonna shoot or what? I think it's jammed.
Wow. Impressive. What are you looking at?
Oh, this is like their target practice dummy. Okay. Well, we don't need any target practice. I'd say we're pretty battle tested. Plus, a standing still, a stationary target doesn't really do us any good. We've been fighting the moving targets here. Alright, so we got the clearance. We can go in here now.
You have to be kidding me. I thought I made myself clear. Wait, what's with this camera? Hello? Damn it. Look, I get it. Some people need things spelled out for them. I'm sure one of the auto mechanicals can explain.
See what this vending machine has. See if they have anything half decent in here. I can't remember if our armor is better than this or not. You know what? Let's just buy a thing of it. Can't hurt to have more armor, you know? I don't know if we're allowed to take this stuff or not, but it doesn't have a red next to it, which usually the red means like, no, don't take this, so I think we're good. Oh my god. Thank God we don't have to go through all these maintenance logs, or that would be a disaster. Yeah, I'm getting some Bioshock vibes from
And
this
I thought
level.
those tiny canids were ugly.
I don't know how many people played Bioshock, but remember that one area where it's like they have like the plants growing and stuff. So this kind of reminds me of, given we're on that ship in outer space.
Wow.
Alright, threat's been dealt with. See, this is why I upgraded on lockpick skills. I want to be able to go through these things and take a look here. What is this?
Observation log, date, who knows. Subject number, well, let's call him Percy. Percy here has discovered the secret to success. He has lifted the veil and found a pattern. He wakes up, he listens for that bell 3 times a day. Food rains from the sky. He eats, he waits. Life is easy. But the second your molt comes in, pal...
I don't know whose quarters these are. I mean, this could be the doctor that we're looking for, but typically if it's somebody's stuff like that, it would have like the red symbol next to it, like, hey, you're stealing here. This is just like kind of free for the taking, you know? And that's obviously an elevator to either go up or down. We're not ready to go that way yet. We got to go through here, I think. Alright, we want this and this. Drino. Oh, we're just under our what we need the hacking skill to be. Guess that's the next thing I gotta try to upgrade. Luckily, we can lockpick.
Nimble fingers, Captain.
Alright, so looks like we gotta get down there. Anything useful up here? Don't look it. Alright. What are we dealing with down here? More robots. You guys are pretty crappy form of defense, just throwing it out there.
Someone else will clean this up, right?
Exactly. See, it's not our mess. We don't have to worry about it. See, their things are not anywhere near good enough for the Dream Team, you know? These mechanicals. They're not good enough to stop the Dream Team. I don't know what that thing does. Wonder what they're growing in here. Oh, that door's sealed. Obviously, we're not going through there. I know we're supposed to go this way, but I like to look around a little, do a little exploring before do the main objective, you know? Don't want to miss anything useful. Okay, I know that's something I could take. That ammo there. And it's not letting me pick it up. That's nice. Do I have to climb up on here to get it? Did I just say 1,000 on that bit cartridge? I think that's the most bits I've ever picked up at one time.
Are you a certified slob? Have your messy habits cost you friendships, or worse, jobs? Buy a Sam to clean up your life. Sam can put a shine on your future.
Not sure now's the time for an advertising pitch here, Sam. Besides, I've already got you. Oh, that's funny. Yeah! Let's upgrade our skills quick before we do our next thing. Alright, not sure what this is.
So who the fuck... Oh, come on, can't hear a damn thing. Just gonna shut this thing off. Right. Marion Blakesley, what can I do for you, Mr. Home Invasion? Spacer's Choice send you? Took your sweet time.
No, no,
Gorgon.
I'm a
I holed
freelancer.
up in a forgotten cargo bay of a rotting colony ship just so I could never hear that name again. But here you are. That bastard. Is he still only mostly worthless, or has he achieved mathematical perfection in that regard? He'll be on to the next hobby in a week. Clarence lacks the attention span for this sort of thing. Someone wants to dig up the past, and you're the shovel, right? Ambrose. Well, I'll assume you're caught up then. That or hopelessly confused. Corporate demanded a product they could throw onto shelves. That put the squeeze on low at Chem to develop formulas. Samples. But how do you know if the product works? You run tests, see what happens. That's where human inquiry and auditing came in. I ran HIA, and HIA ran the tests again and again and again. And what happens is a whole lot of wasted time and even more bodies. Testing supervisor. I designed the initial testing regimens, managed the staff, made sense of the test results. Tried to anyway. People are complicated, and I don't just mean the test subjects. Try and avoid working with people if you can. It always gets messy.
Especially the people who pay you.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just advice.
got a point.
You've heard the adverts, right? Work day and night, still feel refreshed the next morning. Now, what we tested for was dexterity, efficiency, compliance. The traits of a good employee. Numbers never came out right. I could have pumped gallons of those chemicals into every living soul in this colony. Wouldn't have changed that. What we got was marauders. Yeah, good luck making that one stick. It's in the fine print, you know. Whatever
Go
was in
figure,
those
if that part
chemicals,
that they
it didn't
read
matter
real
what test
fast
we
at the
did.
end and all
We
them
kept
commercials
getting the
probably.
same results. The proto-adrena time solution was both monstrously addictive and had catastrophic effects on the psyche and intellect. A real boon to the colony. We had a few weird accidents, escapes, minor setbacks. But one day, all the test subjects got loose. Sabotage, they said. Wasn't just us. All of the facilities got hit hard. Shut us down for a while. That turned out to be the last straw. Nah, didn't much care by then. Don't care much now. Spacer's Choice wasn't getting much use out of us anymore, so they shuttered the project, kicked Adrena Time out the door. And I came here. Indulge a scientist. What do you want out of this investigation of yours? Trying to liven up your memoir? Really? What good can that possibly do? How about
Bring
you,
him down.
Byzantium? What do you get out of headbutting murderous automechanicals for your captain here?
Money, obviously. Plus, it's fun.
Fair enough. That's all I've got. Here, I still have this pass. Don't much feel like hanging on to it anymore. Made my exit the moment the project started falling apart. Had to steal some credentials. This should get you into the volunteer induction entrance. Please, I just messaged people with fake demands for their passwords. That's when they didn't just leave codes written down on pieces of paper. If I couldn't talk my way out past a simple facility lockdown, I'd be working for Rizzo's. That'll get you inside. What you do from there, that's up to you.
Wow, that's a pretty cold option there.
Come on, I've left it behind me. You wouldn't. Damn it. Fine. Fine, here, I remember one of my access codes. Just punch in the keypad equivalent for replication. Should get you into the offices. Maybe get you to my terminal a little sooner. Go test that persistence of yours out on Gorgon.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'll make sure the auto mechanicals don't bother you on the way out.
Oh, now you do something about them. could have been pretty evil there and just killed her, but I showed restraint, and we're gonna let her live. We're gonna let her live with her mistakes. I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Oh, that elevator. There we go. Gotta find our way out of here now. Yeah, you could have done something about the auto mechanicals before we showed up there, Doc, but I don't think she's going to have much of a security defense anymore. She better hope these dudes do a better job of keeping people out. I'm curious if we would have attacked her, if these guys would have been hostile then when we came out. Like, I have a feeling that probably would have been the case, but I don't have to worry about that now. Alright, so we got our info that we needed. Now we gotta go back to Gorgon, try and find this stuff here. We're gonna do this DLC, and then, like I said, we're gonna hop in on that murder mystery. They've got me intrigued now. Hopefully we won't have any more issues here with the stream. That was really weird, having fun there, and it just, boom, crashed, error code, everything. Okay. Now we gotta go back to our favorite place of Gorgon.
We are now in orbit above Gorgon.
Take someone to watch over.
Alright. Back to Gorgon, which I must say is beautifully designed. Like, whoever designed that level, it looks really good. Like, very visually appealing. Which I'm glad to see. Hey, what's up? Sorry for everyone that was watching there earlier. It just crashed, and it gave like a weird error code. I think we got everything running now, though. Everything working, hopefully.
I don't know what kind of mess Spacer's Choice made here, but it figures they'd leave it to someone else to clean up.
Oh crap, I don't want to go on this thing. If we can get in that place, we're shutting off that alarm. Just saying. Maybe about an hour or so more, I think, stream. Depends, if we can stop at a good point here. Depends on, like I said, where we, well, that armor looks good. Depends where we are in the game. We're now wearing too much stuff. Gotta drop some of this. What's her armor looking like? Okay, she can get an upgrade here. There you go, Ellie. There's that. What's your helmet rating? 21. There you go, Ellie. Alright, now we give us the good stuff here. So we don't need a lot of this stuff. You know what? I'm gonna do something really quick. It's gonna be a bit of a pain, but it'll be worth it in the end. It's the one thing I wish I was playing Fallout, because at least there you can dump all the crap you don't want off on your companions. But, unfortunately here, I gotta go back to the ship, store the stuff I don't want, and then we'll go continue with the mission. Gotta love that name for your ship, the Unreliable. Like, I have a feeling some people probably wouldn't like that, wouldn't feel comfortable getting on a ship named that. Okay, let's transfer some of our crap here, because we're bound to run into some stuff in there that we want to take. And we're gonna have to dump some things off here. I don't know why we have so many of these helmets. Then again, I just kind of pick things up and don't really think about it. Yeah, like, I don't need most of this stuff. Do like to have some spare armor, though, just in case. Okay. Yeah, I wish I was playing something like Fallout or Skyrim, though, where, like, that's one thing I like about those games, is you can just kind of dump off your crap on those people that you don't want. Be like, yeah, I'm carrying too much stuff. Here, you take this. If they ever make a sequel to this game, I hope they had that in the future. But now I can get on with the fun stuff, because we're sure to run into some stuff that we want to pick up, and I was at my max carrying weight there. Alright, let's go check out this place and hopefully we can shut off that alarm. Because I don't know about anyone else, but it is kind of annoying. where do these dudes just come from? Alright, well, these marauders should have thought twice before they realized who they were messing with. Like, we are not a crew that you can easily take advantage of. I hate to break it to them. I feel like I'm taking a long way around here, but I don't see any other way to get up there. So we'll just take the long way. This looks inviting, doesn't it? A little off there with my shot that time. Person's fast. Energizing ointment. That sounds interesting. You may see me pass over certain weapons, but considering what I have is pretty good, I'm not, like, willing to jump out and take something unless it's, like, has a real high, like, damage rate or something. Can I climb up on that thing? Yeah, I don't typically take items unless I see, like, they have, like, a high, they do, like, a high damage count. Oh yeah, clean it up, Sam. Love using your companion's abilities there. Time for a drink. I think Nyoka's rubbing off on her. Can't drink just yet, Ellie. We gotta do a little work here first. Got some stuff to take care of here. Ah, crap. I don't think we want to go through here.
Right behind you, Captain. Promise.
Sam is right behind you, customer.
Yeah, you know what? We're not going to go through an abandoned mine. Well, it's probably not abandoned, but we're not going to go through a mine. Just, that does not seem like a good idea. Gonna throw that out there. Yeah. Huh. There's got to be another way, I hope. See, I feel like we're getting further and further away from our objective, but there's like no way up. I fear we might have to end up going through the mines here after all. I hope that's not the case. So I can only imagine what kind of weird stuff's lurking in there. Or people, for that matter. Like, there's probably some marauders in there, too. Worst case scenario, if I can't find another way around, we can always just fast travel back to the mines, and we'll be fine. But I was just trying to find if there's an easier way, because I can almost guarantee the mines are going to be filled with some really dangerous stuff. Well, I feel stupid now. I could have just gone through here and it would have saved a lot more time. Oh well. At least we got to explore a little. Whoa, what'd that dude hit me with? Why's my screen going green there for a second? Oh, these guys are quick. Do a little melee action here. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm trying here. I don't know what they're hitting me with, that green stuff, but it's effective. Oh crap, here I am getting supplies and they're still in a fight. There we go. Those dudes are pretty quick. That was a little more intense than I was expecting it to be. Okay, I thought maybe we could press that button and it would do something. What's the damage on that? You know what? I think that's actually better than any shotgun I have. Take it just to have something new to use then. Alright, let's do a save, because the facility we're entering is probably going to be dangerous. Just want to be safe. Because I don't want to have to go through all that process again. If we die. Plan is to not die. Alright, this place looks pretty rough. Not gonna lie. Stimulation. That sounds like it could be kind of dirty. I don't think we need any Simulation. Hey, blocking the door, thank you. Poor recruit. Never even got a chance. Oh, holy crap, that's a high-powered pistol. And it's a Spacer's Choice one? That can't be possible. So far, from what I've seen, Spacer's Choice does not make that quality of stuff. These vending machines can come in handy too. They usually got some good stuff in them.
Olfactory readings indicate this area smells disgusting.
Whatever it is, we're up to our ankles in it.
Well, fortunately, we have helmets and stuff, so I don't have to breathe this crap. But I'm sure it does smell terrible. I mean, think about just dead bodies and whatever that stuff, experiments and stuff they were working on, and like all that stuff combined. Ugh.
Welcome to Human Inquiry Auditing, the Spacer's Choice facility. My name is Dr. Marion Blakeslee, and I'd like to congratulate you all on volunteering this important opportunity. Whatever your past, know that as of today,
You good there, friend?
each of you will be part of something
You good? Should have known better than. Oh god, we got that voice, that mysterious dude talking to us again.
They clearly don't know how we work, Captain.
Okay, this is gonna sound really weird. Alright? But, and it makes no sense. Okay? But hear me out. So, we've been contacted to do this mission. We're like a freelancer and stuff. We've been contacted by, I think her name is Minnie. What if she's a mysterious figure that's talking to us here? Obviously they're using one of those voice changer things, so we don't know who it is. But I get the feeling that she's messing with us somehow. Like, she sent us on this thing. Like, again, it's a weird theory. And I could be completely wrong on this. I mean, it's not like I've never been wrong before. But I have a weird feeling she might be behind this. This or her mom that she believes to be dead. Because I feel like there's got to be some kind of weird twist given how this game is. And this mysterious figure, I'm almost certain is somebody that we've met before. Or that we know about. And it could be her mom doing this here too. Like, we don't know. Again, this is a crazy theory. I'm sure you're probably like, this is insane. But, like I said, this game, there's some weird twists and stuff. And it would be fitting to do something like that. I'm not saying that's what it's going to be, but it just... And keep in mind, I've not seen any other gameplay of this, so this is not like a spoiler or something if I end up happening to be right on that, because I literally am going into this blind. Like, what you're seeing here is the first time, is the same as me here. It's the first time I'm seeing it.
I've slept in cargo holds nicer than this.
Keep up the music, Sam. Actually, maybe don't, because it might get copyright strikes. One thing I'll give Cyberpunk credit, they have that option where you can turn, like the, songs that would give you like a copyright strike off. Wish more games would do that. Oh crap, I don't want to transfer. So what happens when you're trying to cycle weapons there and can't take this stuff?
This office environment is where we will test your communication.
Assault rifle ultra. You see, we can swap that for that new one that we picked up. There we go. Look at that. No, crap. Why did I do that? Why is it not giving me the option to unequip this? It's kind of weird. You can literally unequip everything, but I can't unequip this. That doesn't make any sense. It's like this is a weapon you're going to be stuck with now. Huh. Why can't we unequip this? Okay. Like, anyone else think this is weird?
Paper management and self-motivation skills. This is your time to shine. You may just find yourselves doing similar work in a real office. Remember, compliance with all instructions from facility personnel is stipulated in the contract.
Oh crap, a test subject's armed. Stupid drones. Yo! These dudes are strong. Hey, you like fire? Got a little intense there. These test subjects are no joke. I see what some of those people meant by that we were talking to here on the game. Were like, yo, you got to watch out for these test subjects. And that is why we intimidated to get in here. We do not want to go anywhere near any more test chambers unless we absolutely have to. A lot of notes up there in that thing. Don't know what this thing does either. Looks important though. Got stuff under blankets in here. Can tell no one's been here for a while. You know, I don't know if we should be picking up these elixirs or not, because they're probably experimental, and given what happened to these test subjects, not sure if I feel comfortable using any of these products, but we're going to see what happens. Look at this poor dude. Last time we saw a dude on a slab like this, cannibals got to him. Good God. A jeweled ring might be worth some money. Certainly like taking these dudes' legs. Alright, we go down further into this. Not sure we're gonna like...
Organic substance disposal method noted.
I'm washing my memory out with a bottle of Spectrum Red once we're back on the ship.
Well, this is where we were to start. It's that first room we were in. We had to fight the initial test subject, I think. This looks like it anyway. Huh. Not sure why I didn't mean to press that there. Didn't want to crouch. Alright, well at least these mechanicals were dealt with. Less work that we have to do. So, it looks like they knew about the test subjects. Delete this. How do I delete this message? Hey, it's our buddy Clarence, the one whose eye we had. Oh, hello. Huh. Interesting.
Did you enjoy the show? I didn't. You should have left Gorgon in its grave, where it belongs. Now I'm afraid I have to find a more permanent way to put you down.
Can we punch this asshole in the face, Captain? Eventually?
Yeah, we will when we find them. This might be handy, so we're gonna take it. Alright, let's see what Minnie's mom had to say here.
Look, I've seen some messy operating tables, but this is a first, and hopefully a last. And pointless. What I'm stuck on is this. Spacer's Choice knew what Adrena Time would do, and they released it anyway. If only their handguns were as deadly. I just wonder if that heiress isn't going to collapse on her fainting couch when she gets that journal, whatever it holds.
Hey, we hit level 30. That means we'll be good to go then whenever we decide to do the other DLC, because it recommended being level 30. And in past experiences with other games, I've learned that you should probably be the recommended level. Oh, I like that. Be able to revive companions. Alright, let's do a quick save. Save our progress. Don't want to lose out on anything. It's the first I've seen Ellie, like, really shook up over anything, though. Like, visibly. Like, you can tell she's not happy with, like, what went on here. I mean, I can't blame her. It's pretty messed up what they've done here. Alright, let's unequip this, because let's test out this new melee weapon that we got. Shock and Awe. Sounded intriguing. Still makes me mad I can't unequip that other thing, though. Like, that legit frustrates me.
We getting out of here? Good.
Yeah, we're definitely getting the hell out of here. If you suspect a visitor does not have the appropriate credentials, please observe the following procedures. Stay calm. Notify nearby security personnel of your suspicions. Wait for security personnel and or equipment to finish disposing of the visitor. Complete an incident report per official guidelines. Remember to use Spacer's Choice, approved formatting, and language. At no point should you leave your workstation unattended. Leaving your workstation unattended will be considered a severe security breach and may result in a fine and or summary termination of your employment with Spacer's Choice. If it's Dr. Ambrose, don't get in her way, but log her every move. If it's Clarence, keep him at reception. I'll come down. See, they should keep their eye on Clarence. I'll see myself out for that one. Jasper Law. Or Jasper Law. Maybe Jasper is the mysterious figure. Somebody's gotta... We gotta find out who this person is. We gotta deal with them. I can't remember which is the good assault rifle and which is the bad. Nice, this is the good one. Okay. I don't want to call the other one bad. It's not bad, but this one's definitely more, does more damage. That's what I'm trying to get at. That's the girl who died, that we have to go, like, solve her murder. Terrible thing to be remembered for. Like, this is what we should be remembering her for. Her work here as, on this Terror of Monarch serial. Okay, really quickly, I'm gonna take a minute here to go grab something. I'll be right back here to the stream. Alright, I think we're good to go now. So, hope everyone's enjoying this. I'm just glad we got the stream back up. It was really awkward, like I said. It just, for future reference, if that ever happens.
Whoever worked here was way too organized.
As I was saying there before she interrupted me. If that ever happens again in the future, or like if the stream crashes, if you follow me on Twitter, I'll provide some kind of update on there, like I did tonight. Like that way I'll give you guys the heads. I can let you guys know what's going on and if I can get the stream back up or anything like that. Again, I don't anticipate there being problems in the future, but tonight's a perfect example of that, where, hey, something happens, just follow me on Twitter, that way you get the heads up what's going on, and you don't have to worry about, like, is he coming back on, is he done for the night? So, yeah. But yeah, if you follow me on Twitter, I'm not just trying to plug that, I'm just trying to say, like, if in the event there's ever any problems with the stream, or you want to know, like, a heads up, hey, when you're going to be streaming again, I can let you know on there. All that good stuff. But we dealt with these dudes before we went in. Surprise! Getting that double team, Sam. I think Ellie needs our help here.
Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
Alright. Not a problem for us. But, yeah, I'm usually pretty good at responding on social media, so if you ever want to know, like, my streaming schedule, you can feel free to hit me up on there, or, like I said, if there's any issues with the future stream, like tonight, I can let you know. What was our mission exactly now? We do want to eventually do this. Alright. I just want to make sure I'm doing the right mission here. I don't want to be wasting my time going to a different location if I don't have to. Alright. I hope you all are enjoying this game that I'm streaming here. Like, I know I enjoy the game personally, but that doesn't mean that necessarily everyone is, so I apologize if you don't. But, I do enjoy games like these. But, like my bio says, I'll be streaming a variety of stuff here. Like, you may see me do this, you may see me do something like a Telltale game, you might see me do a game like Madden or other sports games. And I may throw in some like really weird stuff too. Like there's some stuff on Steam that sometimes you run into. May do like a night where I just like run through like a bunch of like odd findings on Steam. You know, before the DLC, I always wondered what all these planets were for.
Their intentions are currently indeterminate. Once I deduce their intentions, I will play one of two audio signals. A cheerful fanfare if they are friendly, alarms if they are hostile. Their intentions are no longer unknown. The unknown vessel has deployed a boarding mechanism. They will attach themselves to our airlock and attempt boarding shortly. That sound indicates that a boarding mechanism has successfully attached to our airlock. Captain, I am pleased to inform you that we are currently in the process of being boarded.
What?
Boarded, Captain. A verb indicating a hostile
I know what that means, Ada, but like...
attempts to invade our own for the purposes of capture. Captain Hawthorne installed a lethal shock trap on our airlock in the event of an invasion. I am prepared to deploy this trap at a moment's notice. The invading ship appears to be a decommissioned storage vessel. The crew are either pirates or freelancers. My opinion of their competence is low. That is unlikely. Judging by the state of the invading ship and the competence of the boarding party, I deduce they are incapable of paying for dinner. Their
That's
ship
nice.
is using a tracking device too sophisticated for their primitive astrogator. I conclude they are receiving outside assistance. If you prefer to make an escape, I can disable their boarding mechanism. However, as long as that tracking device remains on board their ship, they will be able to find us again.
Disable it.
Yes, Captain. I am capable of deploying the Unreliable's articulated thrusters to dislodge their ship from our own. This is a temporary solution, however. A permanent solution may require your personal intervention. I understand, Captain. Please take hold of something stable as I deploy my fly-swatting maneuver.
Okay.
Deployed. Enemy vessel successfully dislodged. Please be mindful of any spaceborne corpses drifting toward our hull. I am now capable of resuming navigation, Captain.
What? That was weird. That's the first time I've ever had something like that happen. Got space pirates trying to mess with us now. Eventually we need to use some of the other companions to get them off that ship. I gotta have Sam with us though at all times though in case we get in a fight because he's just too good in any event like that. But the others I like to rotate every once in a while. I just figure Ellie's been with us so far on this particular mission. She might want to see through to the end. Someone like Felix might enjoy that other DLC though, because he's like a big fan of a lot of TV shows and stuff. And if that woman was like a popular actress or whatever that they claim, he might be interested in that.
We were hoping to find Lo alive, right?
Yeah, we're hoping we find this dude alive.
Everything's going to be okay.
I don't like the sounds of that. Okay, this place doesn't look very good. I was just about to say these dudes seem to be letting us alone, but should have known better.
Industrial stain.
Go. It was a little intense. We're still standing though. Alright, up we go.
Whether you're going up or down the career ladder, SAM units polish your path forward.
Thank you, Sam. That is good to know. Okay, this looks interesting.
Unexpected. Investigate.
Oh crap, my bad, Ellie. Oh, these things are a little faster than I'm used to. Not fast enough, though, for Ellie. Go. When in doubt, fire is the answer. I want to test out that shock and awe thing, but I don't think it's going to be effective on mechanicals. Could be wrong, but... Gonna upgrade our shooting abilities here. Still makes me mad he can't swap that one assault rifle. Finally, it gives us the option to unselect that thing. Now we can bring back our baby here. Alright, looks like a couple of our things need to be repaired here. Just enough weapon parts. Look at that. Alright, I think we're good to go now. I know our helmet isn't in the best shape, but who needs your head protected anyway? So worst it's gonna happen. Just end up like a marauder here and... Oh, holy crap, we got ourselves... What is that thing? Yo, Sam just yeeted that dude across the room. Gotta love him. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to...
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Damn, look at that.
That won't do it all. You imbecile.
Hey, hey! Drop it. There's 3 of us.
Shush. No talking. Concentrating. Damn it. I almost had it. The formula was in my mind and I almost had it. I was so close to a breakthrough, I could practically taste it. You really did pick the worst time to manifest. Oh, hang on. I see what's happening. You're real. Ergo, not a hallucination. This is interesting. I have several questions for you. Let's start with the obvious. Who are you, and how are you even alive?
Well, you see, I am a freelancer, and our crew here of the Unreliable, it takes a lot to kill us, so...
No, you don't. There's nothing interesting in the chem lab. There's nothing interesting in Gorgon at all. Gorgon is a featureless rock dragged along by the gravitational current of a barren asteroid belt. The chem lab is a graveyard. You won't find anything there but the dead.
Well,
it wasn't me. I've been stuck in this place for ages. In any case, it's becoming obvious you're not listening to sensible warnings. If you've set your heart on exploring my old labs, I won't try to dissuade you. Indulge me with a favor, and I'll give you the access you want. The electromechanical turbine is offline. Without any power, I can't possibly continue my work. Be a dear and reactivate it for me. That's all I ask.
okay, that's simple.
Take the elevator to the storm platform at the top of this facility. Reactivate the turbine, and I'll give you the access you want. Of course you do. Well then, let's hear them. One thing at a time, my chatty accomplice. Turbine repairs first, interviews later.
Okay. I'll play your game. I'll help you out. definitely need those armor parts. We'd like to find more weapon parts as well. When and if we need to make repairs, that'd be helpful. Alright, so we need to go fix this dude's things. Then he supposedly is going to give us the info we need. Ah, crap. I feel like those bypass shunts will be helpful for something. Oh my god, plenty of weapon and armor parts. It's like Christmas here. I feel like my dreams have just been, like, answered right here. To the top we go! Alright, I'm afraid of heights, for real, so this would definitely freak me out.
That was close, Captain.
But thankfully this is a video game. Now what's funny is, I don't do great with heights, but years ago I went into the top of the St. Louis Arch, fun fact. So... I wonder that dude didn't want to come up here. Probably scared. Yo, what is that thing? You know, you could have turned off your mechanicals if you were going to send us up here. Unless these things are like rogue and he, that's the reason why he wanted us to go up here. This just escalated really quickly. That didn't sound good at all. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to get some fire out here. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. What do you think I'm trying to do, Ellie? I'm trying to get past his armor. Let's get this thing out. Make any difference. Oh crap. Can't keep this up for all. He can't keep this up forever. We got him right where we want him. Got him. There we go. You weren't so tough. Nah, these things are just a nuisance. I know I have that perk that can revive my companions. If I can just find them now. crap I'm carrying too much. Some of this stuff I can just break down already and give me more parts, to be honest. Oh, there's Ellie. Okay, normally I wouldn't mind accepting flaws, but like at the same time, like I don't want to accept the flaw and then even just to gain a perk point. Nothing wrong with that. It's just I personally don't want to do that. Another problem dealt with. Yeah, now I can see why he sent us up here. You know, he could have told us ahead of time, though, what we were walking into. Like, he could have told me, like, you're gonna seriously hate this up here. Prick. I might just have to kill him after this. I'm kidding. We wouldn't do anything like that now, would we? Maybe.
All weather is perfect weather for a fresh cleanup job.
Yeah, we got our thing back online here. Alright. Head back down now. Yeah, it's cool that you can actually visit these planets now. Like, I remember before playing the DLC, you used to like see some of these planets sitting there and you'd be like, why do they have all these planets here if you can't even visit them? So at least now it's letting you visit them here at the DLC. I kind of figured there was some use for them, but at least it's good to know they're not just there for show. Okay, at least that's a staircase there. Still made a loud crunching sound when he landed.
The facility's back on the grid, and my pipes again floweth with the sweet, sweet essence of my salvation.
Okay.
I suppose I have you to thank for realigning the machine. Of course, of course.
Yeah, you're
Just like you,
welcome.
imbecile. You'll need my voice to get into the chem lab. I'm obviously not coming with you, so I'm giving you a recording of my dulcet speech. This recording should get you into the chem lab. I hope whatever you're after is worth the trauma. I wouldn't go back there if I was higher than the mercury levels in a can of salt tuna. Wait, take my gun while you're at it. If you end up dying on Gorgon, there's a non-zero chance I'll feel partially responsible. Neither of us want that. Die, perhaps? Automechanical sentries are generally programmed to ignore corpses. I don't like the idea of going back to that place. To that life. Yes, I know it's not me risking my throat gallivanting around Gorgon. It's you, for whatever madcap reasons you've got. I've helped you once, and I don't feel great about it. I made a clean break from Gorgon, and now it feels like you're asking me to tether myself back to that place. If you'll excuse me, my experiments cry out for my attention.
Alright. Well, you have fun with that. Have fun with your experiments. I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Probably just weirded him out with the way we exited the room there, but... You'd imagine if you could, like, delete this dude's data, how mad he would be. How do we get out of here? Why is it telling me... Alright, we gotta go down, obviously. I don't know if I need to come down here or not. See, I think those toss ball cards might be worth something, because, like, some of these people really love, like, the toss ball stuff, so...
How'd you do that so fast?
I'm hoping, we can trade them with some people. Like, there was that dude on Monarch, and, he... I'm pretty sure would love some toss ball items. Alright, that's gonna take us up, so we want to get down. How do we get down there? Let's go down at all. And that's gonna drop us to our death if we jump off here. Oh, here we go. Okay, this looks kind of cool. We gotta pick it up.
I won't tell.
Ah, crap. Carrying too much again. Amazing how some of the stuff you find early in the game you think is going to be good, and then it ends up not being anywhere near as, like, effective as the other stuff that you find, which makes sense. Like, the more you advance in something, the better it's going to be, but... Okay, am I missing something? Like, how am I supposed to get in this thing that he wants is telling me to go to? I mean, I don't mind coming back up here because obviously I missed some stuff, but...
Nice going.
We're right back where we started from.
Pass me that.
God, that's a long report. I don't know if we should have sent that or not, but let's have fun, you know? I like causing chaos in these games. Gotta live a little, you know?
Real slick.
Okay, is there like a way to get down? Yeah, you have fun with that. So it's showing this area, but then like it's like below apparently. But I don't know how to get any lower in this area. Ooh. Hello. Oh, it's literally the same LMG. Never mind. But we can put this one on and break that down. Now I have a brand new one. Why this guy has so much energizing ointment, but we don't need that. We have plenty of energy. Not sure a frozen dinner sounds too appetizing when there's like no way to heat it up right now. Oh, who are you?
Auntie, have mercy! How'd you get in here? Are you from outside? How is that even possible? Lord, help me, I must be losing my wits. I didn't have any friends here, but that don't mean I wanted to see heartless auto mechanicals rip everyone to shreds. I know it sounds crazy, but a little while back, I'd been gearing myself up to take a long walk off a short turbine platform. Then the security mechanicals broke out into a massacre, and I realized I really want to live. How can I help you help me get out of here? I'm not making anything. The research team, they were brewing up some improvement to Anti-Cleo's anthracillin. Science stuff isn't really my area, though, so I don't know more than that. I'm Kelly Marine, the receptionist. And before you ask, I wasn't manning the visitor's desk when the mechanicals went haywire, because no one comes here. Not ever. Not since all us station workers were dropped off at the start of the project a year ago. Right. Heck of a time for our first and only visitor to show up. Speaking of, why are you here?
Oh, you know, business.
Doc Lowe's alive? That's a relief. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Hey, not to sound presumptuous, but this is an orbital lab floating in the ether thousands of miles above the surface of Olympus. Which means you've got a ship, where it's safe, and where there's probably a lavatory? Drop me off in the groundbreaker and I'll be out of your hair in no time.
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll just hide in a crate or something. You won't even know I was there.
Oh, you don't have to hide. Just go meet the rest of the crew.
I won't be needing it anymore, so it's all yours.
It'd be cool if you could have taken her on to be like an additional crew member. Alright, so we'll drop her off at the groundbreaker. Get her off of that mess. Let's see if we can talk to her a little more here.
Is something leaking, or does it always smell like this? Not that I'm complaining. I'm just curious.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't be complaining about the ship. I'm literally giving you a ride for free here. May not be perfect, but it is what it is. Oh, we can upgrade our companions here. Hey, we can finally give Vicar Max a helmet. Alright, got all that upgraded. We'll go drop her off here. I guess at some point we'll take her back. We're gonna go to Gorgon, I guess.
We are now in orbit above Gorgon.
check this next area out. What's everyone think of the DLC so far? Got any predictions on who that mysterious figure is that keeps trying to threaten us? I was hoping you could go in there.
Okay.
Alright, I feel like somehow I gotta go through here. You can't go through here. So looks like we're gonna have to find a different way around. I think. Oh, go figure. We have to find the entrance. I was about to say, I was like, I don't know why. I was expecting that to maybe like trigger some kind of like chain reaction. Alright. Okay, apparently this is not the way. I'm trying to find a shortcut in case you haven't noticed. It's probably a more obvious way to get into this place that I know, but
This unit reminds you that death is a prison without doors.
fascinating. See, I wish you could go through there, but obviously you can't, so... You can see my, dilemma here. Guess we're gonna have to go through the Sprout Shack and find a way through there. Not really sure any other way to get through to that next part. Okay. Wow, this... Not the right place. Wasted all that time to go in, and obviously that's not the way, so we gotta find a different way in. A little embarrassing. Okay. This is slightly awkward. Alright, so obviously there's another way. Why do I got a feeling we're going to be going through that mine after all?
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Yeah, at some point this thing lets like loop around. Hey! Oh wow, Sam just cleared out that Colossus like he was nothing. Dude really didn't have anything on him. You know, I really am not liking these crack shot ones. Like, at least the colossal ones you can deal with using your companion's special abilities, but those crack shot ones move way too quick and they're kind of hard to hit. It's like that Sprat is having a little snack at that person's expense. Curious how many more enemies we're going to encounter here. Hoping this might be a shortcut. Alright, so we gotta get down over there. Should not be too hard. Yo! Where's this thing at? Here we go. Oh, holy crap! We just about got killed there.
This area has been sanitized.
Well, we didn't quite get to test out this new thing. That, oh, I think we just found a jackpot here. Good amount of supplies here. That is why I like to have companions, though. Alright. Somehow we gotta be able to get down. This is definitely not the right way. I'm looking for like a lift or something. Oh, you can get like down there safely. I hate that in games. It's like when you know where you need to be, but you can't get there. Like, if it weren't for fall damage, I would definitely jump down there. But I know for a fact, if I tried that, I'd die. Well, I guess maybe this way is the right way. I don't know why I second guess myself all the time. Whoa, what is that thing? Oh, God.
Middle name. With prejudice.
Good God, kill it with fire.
Cycle complete.
Toxic primals. So good to know, toxic primals don't seem to respond too nicely to fire, so it's good to know for future reference in case we encounter more of those things. And I thought the regular primals were bad enough. Alright. See, I think we were already there before. Alright, where's the flamethrower? Oh crap, there's a lot of them here this time. Oh crap, I don't know what's going on. Oh no 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 no!
They won't try that again.
Alright. We made it! That wasn't pretty, but we made it. God, and I thought the regular primals were bad. I'll never complain about like the normal enemies on this game again.
This facility is currently experiencing a heightened security event. Accessing this facility requires voice-modulated passphrase. Please speak the passphrase.
We attest to the zest with our hand on our chest. Be impressed as our guest by what we've finessed. You are blessed to ingest what we thoroughly test. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Passphrase accepted. Access granted. Welcome, Dr. Jasper Lowe.
Yep, that's right. We're Dr. Jasper Lowe. Definitely not Captain Hawthorne or the Unreliable. Alright, we made it, finally. And just like that, I think this is a good stopping point. So, thank you all for tuning in. I'm glad we didn't have any more issues with the stream. It was unfortunate we had that first error, but we were able to finish. Love it. Let's try to hit back up, or try and go Sunday night again. Not sure about the time specifically, but let's shoot for Sunday night for the next stream. We're going to continue with this. Hope everyone enjoys. Please remember to follow on here and click all the social links, all that stuff. Follow me on Twitter. That way, in the event any more problems arise during streams, you can at least get the heads up, figure out what's going on. But anyway, thank you all for watching. And take care.